when you thought everything was going great, all of a sudden another bomb has dropped out the sky, and guess what? It's blowing up right here in front of our face. We got another player from JSU that has decided they want to take their talents elsewhere. I'm trying to figure out, did that I Am Athlete interview kind of spark some things here that got people really thinking like, maybe I might need to go a different route? Did Channing Crowder get some things going on that really got some folks really got those wheels turned in their head as far as Power 5 schools having more resources and access to things that a lot of the HBCUs don't? Remember, guys, I talked about this once before in the past. Yeah, guys, your favorite coach is back at it again. 10 toes down, about to tell you how it all went down. But first, welcome back to Tomorrow League Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. If you're new to the channel, do me a huge favor. Hit that notification bell, like these videos, comment on these videos, share these videos, and don't forget, guys, subscribe to the channel. Also, you can follow us on social media. The links are listed down below. And you already know, tap in a friend, tell them to come on in. We're just having a good time. Nothing but positive vibes. We're just talking about HBCU sports, recruiting. We talk about current affairs. We talk about some of everything. We just don't do recruiting over here. We do a whole bunch of other things too. So we're just putting it out there, letting everybody know, guys, we putting in work. Yeah, Coach been away for a couple of days. He had to take a little vacation so he can get his mind wrapped around a few things because he got a lot going on right now. Guys, you're about to see some great things coming down the pipe. But guys, I got to jump on off in this one right now because I'm like, whoa. Didn't see this one coming from a mile away. I never expected in a million years that I would see Daylen Baldwin say, hey, I got to go somewhere else, Coach. I need to do something different. By the way, guys, that young man played ball at Farmington High School. That is in Michigan. That's right, guys. Home team, I'm supporting you. Whatever it is you choose to do, get out there, man. Do the best with it. I'm proud of you. Either which way it go. Guys, you would never hear me throw no slanted comments at none of these kids based on what they decide to do with their future. Hey, you can see all this gray in my face. I done did mine already, so it's up to them to make a way for themselves. It's going to be best for them. But I'm going to be honest with you. Seeing that this young man had decided that he wanted to take his talents and go somewhere else, like it's already been stated, he was at Morgan State, left Morgan State, transferred into JSU. And there's no reports out right now on why he decided he wanted to leave JSU and go somewhere else. But I'm just going to throw me a dart in the dark and put it out there like this. As in his message that he put it out, he said he was wrestling with this, going back and forth, trying to figure out which was the best decision for him. And a lot of times when you have to make a crucial decision, it sometimes come across like that because you don't really know what's going to be best. You figure, hey, should I roll the dice with myself and see what's going on? Or should I just stay pat and just ride this thing on out? And when you get that gut feeling where you feel you got to roll the dice on yourself, you do exactly that, son. You roll the dice on yourself. That don't go just for him. That goes for any athlete out there. If you feel you got to roll the dice on yourself, you do exactly that. But I'm gonna be real with you. As it was stated in the I Am Athlete interview, and I don't have the clips to show to you, and I'm just gonna promote the guys because they put out some phenomenal work on YouTube. But they talked about, well, not they, but Channing Crowder talked about how the athletes don't have the resources at HBCUs like they do at Power 5s and some of the bigger name colleges and universities, which is true. But I'm going to be honest with you. Never in a million years does any of these kids want to go to a college or university and sit and not have the opportunity to play. And that's what's happening at a lot of these Power 5 schools that, many don't want to talk about. So let's keep it a buck here, okay? If you feel that you have the tenacity to get after, to get up and go, to get out there and do your thing, to play for a Power 5, and they're offering you, I tell you one thing all the time. Remember to make sure you pay attention to that depth chart. That is one reason why I incorporated recruiting information into these videos as far as when I put them out, because of the fact that it's too many of you guys out there that are going into the transfer portal not knowing what you're getting yourselves into. But guys, yes, like I said, he kept stating over and over again how Power 5s has so much more than HBCUs. And when Coach Prime asked him the question, did he know that HBCUs are FCS schools? He sat there, he like, yeah, I know. See, look on my face, right? I know. But FCS and FBS, what's the difference? Like Coach Prime asked him. The only difference is that you got more 5-star recruits out there that's playing on the field outside of what they have in some of these HBCUs. Not saying that the HBCUs are not getting them. We're seeing right now that they are. But I'm going to be honest with you. Looking at the production that Daylen Baldwin put out there on the field this spring, listen, man, this young man is 6'3". And I'm going to be real with you. He was the highest ranking receiver on the team. In 6 games, he had 27 receptions, 540 yards, 7 touchdowns. And he had an average per catch of 20 yards per catch. Now, I think I did a video on another young man that was averaging 30 yards per catch that left from Howard University and went to Sam Houston State University, right? Now, if that young man can leave from Howard University and go to Sam Houston State University and win an FCS championship, what sense does it not make for this young man to go ahead and roll the dice on himself? Maybe, just maybe, some of what Channing was telling him on that I Am Athlete podcast had him thinking like, man, maybe he's right. Maybe I do need to look at things a little differently. And not only in the aspect of what they have available for me, but what exactly I'm bringing to the table from the standpoint of my play. Remember, we've already seen two quarterbacks that threw to Daylen Baldwin during the spring season. They transferred out and went somewhere else. So riddle me this. Do you not think this young man don't have the goods to go somewhere and do it on another level? I think you do. Hey, young man, like I always tell you all the time, Coach Walker will tell you from the heart, congratulations to you. Hey, I wish you nothing but the best of luck. And always remember, roll the dice on yourself. Because if you can't count on nobody else, who can you count on? Yourself and the man up top. But until next time, if you like the content, please like, share, subscribe. Also, you follow us on social media. The links are listed down below in the description. And remember, guys, be the one and lead.